Hey guys, I'm sorry this video is so dark. I'm actually filming right beside a big window, and even with that and the lights on, you'd never know it because it's so dark outside. It's actually in the middle of the afternoon here in Virginia, but the weather is so terrible that it looks like it could be the middle of the night. So I apologize for looking like I'm filming some kind of like creepy horror video. But anyway, I wanted to do the I Heart Fall tag. This was actually created by MissJenFabulous, and she has some really cute videos, so check her out if you haven't already. She does a lot of nail tutorials that are really cool. I don't know how she makes all that nail art look so easy, but she really does, and they're really cute designs. But she created this tag. It's kind of fall Halloween themed, so I thought it would be appropriate for our channel since we're obsessed with that. But the first one is, what is your favorite fall lipstick? And mine actually is not like a typical fall color. I don't wear dark lipsticks very well. They tend to make me look kind of gothic. Once in a while I'll find like a berry I like, but I just haven't had very good luck with them. And so instead I picked one that you can wear with a smoky eye, which a lot of people like to do in the fall too. And obviously this one's well loved. I have another too that I bought recently, but this is Sandy B by MAC. And it actually reminds me of the Mars Orgasm blush that's so popular. It's like a peach and has sort of a pinky gold reflect to it, but I really love that one. And I think it would be good to wear as a neutral with like a dark eye or a smoky eye, or even like a dramatic cat winged eyeliner eye or something. But anyway, I really like this one. And then the next question is, what is your favorite fall nail polish? That's so hard for me because I'm such a big nail polish lover to pick just one, so I cheated a little bit. And the first one is, and I always butcher this name, Do You Want Me Baby by OPI, and it's just this really pretty metallic rust orange color, and it's actually showing up on camera a little bit red. If you look in some of my other videos where I've shown this, it looks a lot more orange, but it's a lot more orange in person, but it's just so pretty. It reminds me of fall leaves and Thanksgiving, and it's just the perfect rust color for fall. And then the next one is Germanicure, and that is a really pretty maroon, or like kind of an oxblood color, and it has a little bit of a maroon shimmer to it too, but it's just really pretty. And it actually, this one dries quite a bit darker on the nails, so it's really good for that oxblood maroon color. That's popular for fall. And then the third one is Essie Soulmate. This has been one of my favorites for a long time, and it's just a really deep berry color, and it's a little bit more purple when it dries. In the bottle it looks a little bit more red, but it's just so pretty. It's perfect for that beginning transition into fall when you start pulling your boots and your tights out. But I love it. This is one that I always come back to, and you can find this one. I bought this one at Target. This is actually a backup because I used quite a bit of the other one. It was starting to get goofy, but they do sell this one at Target. And then the last one I did pick 4. I probably shouldn't have, but I wanted to show you one that's very affordable, and this is called Twilight Rays, and this is from the Maybelline Color Show, which I have to say I'm super impressed with. They last a really long time, and they actually chip, I think, less than OPI does, but maybe that's just me. And anyway, it is a black with like a greenish gold shimmer to it. It's so pretty. And I wore this the other day, and it lasted for like a week and a half before it chipped. There was a little bit of wear on the ends, but this was like super, super good quality. And I think depending on where you get them, they range anywhere from like $2.50 to about $4. So super affordable. And the next question is, what is your favorite Starbucks drink? That's kind of a hard one for me, mainly just because I like all the drinks from Starbucks, but I think my favorite is pretty typical of people that do videos, and that is the pumpkin spice latte. I really love pumpkin flavored stuff. This time of year, I go and buy all the pumpkin stuff I see in stores, and this year in particular, I found a lot more. Like I have pumpkin cream cheese, a pumpkin cookie mix, and like a pumpkin box soup. There's all kinds of stuff, but I love that drink. And a lot of people have said so far in their videos that they actually prefer it hot. I'm the opposite of that. I think it's really good hot, but I love it in Frappuccino form because it tastes like a pumpkin cupcake. I get it in the Frappuccino with the whipped cream and like cinnamon on top, and it tastes to me like pumpkin cupcake. It's just amazing. So if you're feeling adventurous, go. I don't know if it would be as good as like a latte with the ice mixed in. Maybe that's where the people that don't like it cold are going wrong. I say take it in Frappuccino form because it's amazing. And then the next one is the favorite fall candle. And Leaves is my all-time favorite scent, but I feel like everyone talks about Leaves, so I wanted to pick another one that I'm really loving, and that is the pumpkin carvings candle, or pumpkin carving candle. And this one actually came out as like the gift with purchase at Bath & Body Works when they had their fall fragrance event, but now you can just buy it in the stores or online. I love this. I love the packaging with the little pumpkins and the jack-o'-lanterns, so it smells so good. I can't quite put my finger on what I feel like it smells like. The description is a blend of fresh pumpkin, brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla tells the tale of bringing home the perfect pumpkin. And this to me has like a smoky quality. It definitely doesn't smell like the inside of the pumpkin, like I was kind of hoping that it would, but for some reason it has like this burnt smell, and it reminds me of like the candles inside the pumpkin. And when you lean over, at least I did when I was a kid, when we would light them, I would lean over and smell that candle smell inside the pumpkin, and for some reason, I know it's weird, I really enjoyed it. But it has like a smoky, fire-esque quality to it, but it also smells like nutmeg and clove and cinnamon, and to me it just really makes me think of like fall camping and being outside, and I just love it. So definitely smell this one if you haven't. I think it's amazing. The next question, sorry, I'm looking at a little notebook that I wrote these down in, is favorite fall scarf or accessory. I love scarves. I have a ton of them and I wear them a lot in my videos, but my favorite one for fall is this one that I got at Target, and it's kind of a maroon and orange plaid pattern, and it has a little bit of a fringe kind of thing happening at the bottom. But I really like this scarf because it makes me think of a fall, like a picnic blanket that you would use maybe for tailgating or for camping or an outdoor fall picnic, and it just makes me think of like being outside in the leaves and tailgating and eating good food, and it just makes me think of picnics, and I like that. But that's my favorite, and I got this at Target last year, but they usually come out with kind of similar these sort of plaid things this time of year, so check it and see if you find anything good. And the next one is, do you prefer a haunted house, a haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze? Actually, I wouldn't like any of them because I don't like scary stuff. I don't like, if you watched my Halloween tag with Rochelle, you'll know that I do not like people jumping out at me. I don't like being scared. I especially don't like people chasing me, and so I guess if I was gonna pick one of those, it definitely wouldn't be a haunted house. No thanks. I don't want to be in like small quarters with people coming after me. And yeah, I get they're actors, but it still freaks me out, and I would just be afraid I'd punch somebody in the face if they jumped out at me, because that's my like fight or flight reaction, is if you're chasing me or running after me with a chainsaw, I'm gonna punch you in your mouth, and so that wouldn't work for me. And then I don't know, I've never been to a haunted corn maze, so I don't really know if I would like that or not. I would imagine I wouldn't, because then you really can't get away from them, because you're in that confined space of a corn maze. So I don't think I'd like that either. So I guess if I had to pick, I would pick the hayride, kind of for the same reason that MissJenFabulous said, you can kind of huddle in the middle and people can't really get to you, and plus if you're moving, they can't get to you as easily. I feel like you're kind of escaping from them, so I guess if I had to pick, it'd be haunted hayride. The next one is favorite Halloween movie. I know you guys, if you watch my videos, I don't even have to say anything. It's Hocus Pocus. I cannot say enough good things about this movie. I love Sarah Jessica Parker, Bette Midler, and Kathleen and Jimmy as the witches. I think they're amazing. And I especially like the part where she eats the spider. I don't know why, I always thought that was cool. And I love the part where Max is walking out of school with Allison and you see all the fall leaves in Connecticut, and it just screams fall and Halloween to me. And I think this is one of those classics, like watching Rudolph or Frosty at Christmas, that just makes you think of the holiday season and gets you pumped for Halloween and for fall time, and it's a classic. And it's produced by Disney, so it's not super scary. There's a few things in it, if you've got kids that are skittish, that you might be like, eh. But for the most part, it's super, super family friendly. And I'm not going to tell you the plot, because I've already told you the plot in like 400 million videos, and you probably know it already. The next one is favorite candy to eat on Halloween. That's tough, because I like candy. I like candy in all forms. I think, and I'm not one of those people, like I can't eat a lot of candy at once. I'm very much in moderation, and that's not even on purpose. I just don't necessarily gravitate towards it. But I think my favorite thing for Halloween are actually those Act 2 popcorn balls that come out in the like orange cellophane. I haven't seen any anywhere, so if you guys know where I can buy some that's not from like some sketchy place online, let me know, because I checked Target and Walmart and I couldn't find any. But I used to trade. I was a nanny for 10 years, and I used to take them trick-or-treating, and I used to trade the two, it was 3 brothers, and I used to trade the 2 younger brothers like really crappy candy for the popcorn balls, because those are my favorite. And of course they fell for it, because they're like, oh, candy, of course that's got to be better than popcorn. But I think those like sticky sweet popcorn balls are just perfection. So that's definitely my favorite, even though I know technically it's not candy. The next question is, what are you dressing up as for Halloween? I was going to be Bob Ross, and now things are kind of up in the air, because I might go as Pinocchio with my sister dressed as Geppetto. Or for the preschool, I definitely have to be the flying monkey from the Wizard of Oz, and my assistant is the Wicked Witch, because they're doing a Wizard of Oz theme. And I always get picked to be like the silly boy stuff, because I'm so short. I'm only 5 feet tall, so I'm kind of like Keebler Elf. Actually, that'd be a good Halloween costume, Keebler Elf. But yeah, anyway, depending on how expensive it is to do the flying monkey, I might just make that my costume all the way around. So I haven't decided yet. But anywho. And then the last question is, what is your favorite thing about fall? For me, hands down, it's the leaves changing. I love them. I especially love the trees that change to orange leaves. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. And of course, I love all the other things like wearing boots and layering and all the Halloween. And I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday, and the fall movies and everything. But I think for me, the leaves is just such a I don't even know really how to put it into words. They're just so beautiful and so much fun to crunch in and rake and go out and be around them. And I just think that is the very best part about fall, is being able to be out in the leaves and spend time with people that you care about. So that's my favorite. But anyway, I am tagging all of you. MissJenFabulous tagged everybody too, so I would like to carry on that tag. If you'd like to do this video and leave it as a video response, or just let me know that you did it so I can watch it, I would love that, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.